Alright, so last episode we went through Botopia. Well, at least through the east side of Botopia. There's a lot more areas we still have to go through, and apparently there's 4 Uberbots, which I couldn't imagine isn't just, Leshy and Grimora and all that whatnot. So we'll eventually get to fighting them, but for now we definitely need a much better deck. Our deck is usable. It's not fantastic, but it is usable for the time being. So, let's keep making our deck just a little bit stronger. Okay, there was a fight up this way. We may as well try it out. We're gonna explore every area, or at least attempt to do so. Stimulation force. Grizz is a 0-4, okay, but he's gonna transform into what, though? That's the concerning part. What are you transforming into that I'm not going to be able to deal with immediately? Oh, you turned into a grizzly. That is absolutely terrible. Okay. What do we got over here? Flying bats. Sniper bot. Don't have just quite enough energy just yet. I need multiple things in order to be able to beat out the bear there, but it's not... I guess we just have you do damage for the time being. Give me another card. Gift bot. Not really what I'm looking for, but it's a thing. Okay, so that would be 4 damage. We can't kill him this turn, unfortunately. If we put a shield bot in front of the bear, we can at least buy ourselves a little more time in that regard. While doing some actual damage to it, where it can't actually damage us that well. Go ahead and grab this, our double gunner. Beautiful, just, not exactly what we need at the moment. We can put the sniper bot right here. And then we can have sniper bot take you out, since you're doing more damage. Another grizzly man, that's what you want to see. More shield bots, never hurts. Fish bot is... Here, a 1-3. I suppose that's better than a 1-1. And then we can have gift bot go over here to take a hit. And then we can have our sniper get rid of you. So that way we don't take the damage there. You're gonna turn back into a grizzly, which is fine. We have double gunner ready. So I think we stalled out long enough for us to be able to win this one. Which was like some of the idea when picking out the shield bots. Since we were saying earlier that a lot of it was us stalling out to get enough energy. And well, shield bots just allow us to do that, but better. Another star on your head. Your bounty is higher. Bounty hunters of a higher caliber may come calling. Great! The guy who used to live here was totally sloppy. I mean, he didn't keep a clean cabin. It was his place. He'd make misplays left or right, cared more about lore and flavor. He had it right. Perfect strategy is all that matters in card. Give me that money. We got 35 bucks. I probably need to spend it at some point, so that way I don't get hit with a bounty hunter. $2 for a card? I'll pay $2 for a card. Why not? Sonya, Explode Bot, Grizz. Grizz, but you're 6 cost? Never mind. Give me Explode Bot. I was like, it's a good one, but then, it was 6. I'm not the trader or anything, but there's going to be a little give and take here. You'll have to trade one of your cards for one of these. I don't know if I really did. I don't really know about this trade deal here. I'm not convinced that's fantastic. What will I give you? You can have this energy bot, I guess. I mean, he's not really doing much for us. Sucker, got him. It's another beast transformation. Okay. That could potentially make Gift Bot better, because then it can turn into a beast, but then if it still has the sigil, then it can actually attack at some point. What do we have? 3-2 wolf. I'll take a 3-2 wolf. Give him extra survivability and actually good damage every other turn. What I have picked? Alright, well, nobody asked you. Who asked? But alright. I would not be surprised if we saw a bounty hunter about now, and well, you know, that's kind of spooky. 0-2 trees, but they actually block flyers at the moment, so for the time being, that's not an issue for us. I probably should put this down just for the sake of having it down, since it does cost me energy. Good. I don't know about that one. Good. You don't count as a flyer right now. This is fine because it'll block and then you'll transform and then I can kill you. So you're dead. Shield bot? Could use shield bot right now. I'll get rid of you and also give us some defense for later. Alright, well. Oh, you just lose literally everything. Boom, all your money's gone. Great. You want it back? Then get back to the spot without dying again.
Oh, damn it.
Great. Back to the last waypoint you reached. Just get back to where you were, right? Not so easy. All the robots in the area just respawn. Great. That's real great. You know, that's real cool. This dang scrapyard is pretty unpleasant. Its inhabitants grasping claws seek fresh parts. Watch your ears. Did I get my items back? I did get my items back. I should have went back for a refresh on my items. Like, much sooner than what we had. Did I not go there? I went up last time? Okay. Well, I would like my money back, ideally. Not a bad card by any means. Well, he hasn't placed anything at the moment. Probably should. I mean, worst comes to worst, I can always just break the empty vessel again, so it's not like I necessarily need that. Alright, so you're in 2-2 right now. Not much I can do about that outside of using my bot there to get rid of it, which can be done. It's just, do we want to? Or would the hound be a better one to kill off? Because you're gonna go back and then we can deal with you then. I think that's fine. Also give us a little room with the furs out of the way. While still giving us a little cover from their furs. Sniper bot, but you have thorns on you at the moment. If we put you in front of the bat, it'll kill you on transformation though. We can hide you behind a tree. Then just do a little damage, that'll mitigate what he's about to do. No, it's... Gotta get rid of them at some point here. I'm just pulling all my heavy cost cards right now, and I really can't be happy with that. Everybody just went thorns on me here, which is most certainly not ideal. Alright, we'll place you here. And then I've already got to use my energy item, yikes. Just to even keep us in this one at the moment. You both have thorns on you, so I can't even shoot you right now. If I could ever get my sniper bot to the point where he actually gets some HP, that'd be great. So many quills, man. So many quills. Grizzly would be enough to defend for right now. Double gunner, I can't really get through the trees there. Unless I put him behind a tree, then I can kill him while also getting rid of the other guy. He's gonna die anyways, so we can do damage to him, or we could put more damage actually to life points here. I can't check his health anymore. So we're only gonna take 2 this turn, but we're gonna do 3, so and then we did the overkill damage, which got rid of the shield box. Extra HP there. Rolled into our other double gunner. Which doesn't really do much in this current spot here. We're gonna put a shield bot down there. That's gonna die already, so we'll just do the extra damage. And go ahead and double gunner, except we want the double gunner to go where our sniper is so we can get the most overkill. That was some nice overkill for us. Love to see it. I gotta make up my way back to my lab. We don't have our energy reset anymore, which is very unfortunate. Well, we don't really have anything at the moment, so we'll just throw you in front because you're gonna Grizzly this turn. Shield bot, we don't have quite enough yet. Gift bot, though, we can put you in the way, and then you can actually deal with this guy over here. And grab this. We grabbed our double gunner. That's C. We throw you in the way here because you're gonna explode, but you're gonna take out the Grizzly for us, which is beautiful. And for the time being, we can go ahead and shield bot, or we can lonely bot. We don't need to attack the Grizzly because we're going to attack. That's going to kill the explode bot, which is going to kill you. So we can just use the opportunity to do damage, which if we're going to do that, we could do our whiz bot here. You're going to transform into your 3-1 cell. Gift bot's a 3-2, man. What do we got going over here? More Grizzlies, shield bot, alright. Need one more energy for double gunner, so we'll go ahead and shield bot the Grizzly for the time being. Everybody else is just too expensive. Unfortunately. But because we didn't have anything to block, we had quite a bit of overkill thanks to those two transforming at just about the same time. Hey, we got our money back. Let's go. It was quite a journey to get back here, that's for sure. Stinky, alright. Although he does 2 damage currently, so... Although he's not going to attack you because he's flying over, so that doesn't do much. We'll just put it in an area where the trees aren't covering, so we don't have it in more than 1 cost. There's got to become a point where our empty vessels become better, because a 0-2, it's something. It's not fantastic, but it's something. Our bot can go ahead and take care of you. as we wait on our energy. Yes. Alright, shield bot can take care of you. Getting a little damage out here and there. And go ahead and grab this. Throw that in front of you. Not even close, baby. Opium. Shield bot. Alright, shield bot can take care of you. Stall intensifies. Whizbot, we have double gunner now. Alright, so life became a lot better now that we finally reached endgame here. And grab us another one. Whizbot would kill that, but I mean, we're just going to win this turn, are we not? Put you over there. And if we put gift box over here. The transformation on the gift box was definitely a nice play. He's like, oh, I don't know if it's a good play or not, but no, being able to take a 0-2 and actually allow them to do damage half the time, that's what you call pretty good. Your items are replenished, and those bots back there are permanently offline. Beautiful. Here, the Superbot just sits here in perfect darkness. Is it just waiting for challengers? Maybe it's letting its photos to build. Alright, not exactly what I wasn't exactly trying to find a boss with their current deck, but here we are. The next boss is pretty cool. You'll actually need to think about your plays. Whole new mechanic. Okay, where were those files? Unpacking Phtographer.zip. The lens is my instrument. You as well are my instrument. You will aim and I will capture. Out of the deck into the... True. Well... Just put you off to the side for the time being. Okay. This is my friend. You will aim. You'll produce a photograph. Or you may decide not to. That is your choice. No photography. My friend will remember that photograph. My friend will allow you to use that photograph to what end you receive. Use when you receive. I don't know how I would actually make use of it, but okay. You know, you kind of forgot to explain that part, but sure, you know. How would I use the thing? Because I feel like I want to use the thing. Touch of death? Yeah. Well, is it not like a usable item that I can use? Right? Is there a button I can press for it or something? I guess maybe I can't use it the turn that it originally gets set up. Isn't this a place that bombs on all empty spaces? Certainly not ideal, but considering I'm about to take like 4 damage instantly. Although if I put down Lonely Bot, then I can at least mitigate like half of it until damage and then be back to me. There we go. So we just had to mitigate the damage for the time being. Breeze has not been useful so far, unfortunately. 1-1. Shieldbot's just better, it's just less situational, and I still get damage out of it. So we want to take pictures when the board is advantageous to us, and when it isn't, then we want to just not take the opportunity to do so. Is what I'm noticing here. The shield bond from that. Once we start getting the shield bonds down, it starts feeling a bit better. Is that a worthwhile picture as opposed to the last one? We get one extra, he has one out. I'm gonna decline for now. Double gunner, one more turn, man, one more turn. Sniper bot, you're already in flying mode, so if I put you in front of the flyer, it'll reduce his damage, you're also not getting targeted. Of course, now you're gonna die to Bullhound because he's in the way. Unless I do enough damage here, which I did. You've dealt me a blow. You've dealt me a blow. Recalibrating personality matrix. Okay. Well, I don't suppose you mind if I reset this, do you? Do I want to reset it? I wish I could re-look at the board again. Maybe I want this? Well, hopefully that doesn't bite me later. We got a grizzly coming in. We got a lot of things coming in that you hate the look of, so we just need somebody to eat it this turn. By eat it, I mean eat this grizzly attack, because, yikes. Get rid of this empty vessel. And go ahead and put down Sonya, because Sonya turns into the Bastard or whatever, right? So eventually she'll be able to get over her. Do a little bit of damage to him, just in case. We get Gift Claw, which turns into Sonya. Do we want this to reset? Still feel like no. Shield bot. You don't transform this turn, which is fine, so we get rid of our shield bot so we can do damage. Double gunner will open up a fur while being protected by a fur. Our sniper can go on the bear here as well, so it's pretty much done for at this rate, because it's going to transform, but by the time it transforms, it's done for. This seems like a fine picture. This seems better for us, because we just have so much out already. Good boss. Remind me lest you fish. Good boss. We can actually put down our own grizzly right here, because that grizzly is going to die to our double gunner. Or I can kill it with sniper bot, and then double gunner can do more damage to it. Alright, easy overkill. You got a round 3 or something, or just 2 rounds? Well, wrecked. Easy. I'll be taking that money at $2. Bless you, please. $3. Remember your side deck? That useless thing with all the empty vessels? It's about to get less useless. Beautiful. I'll take it, man. Your pick will be installed on every empty vessel card. Okay. Well, you're only giving me the option for flying defense, so I guess we're doing flying defense then. Interesting. I'm not sure that was right, but they all have Mighty Leap now. Well, you know, you didn't give me any other options, so I'm not really sure you can say whether it was a right pick or not if you know, only give me one option. You give me one option, and then you're like, I don't know, did you pick right? And it's like, it's literally the only thing that you gave me. But alright. Oh, memory cards. It's been such a minute since those.
Well, hello there, card gamers. Looks like my garage sale hunting days have finally paid off. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Wait till you guys see this. You know what that is? You know what that is? Vintage packs of Inscryption. 4 of them. I don't know if the woman knew what these are worth. I mean, I felt a little bad buying them off of her. But I mean, she's probably doing okay living in this part of town. I mean, it's like, it's a nice part of town, you know? And,
Opium?
she would have thrown them away if I hadn't come by, right? Right. Okay. Big
Right,
pack
right.
opening
People
video
totally do
incoming!
that.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
He's so happy.
Okay. Time to get to the bottom of this. Hello? Hi, hello, is this Mrs. Hobbs? Hi, my name is Luke. Well, it's very nice to speak with you as well, Mrs. Hobbs. Listen, I was at your garage sale the other day, and No, everything's fine, thank you. I was just wondering if you remember those playing cards that you sold me? Those... Yes, those ones. Inscryption, yes. They were your daughter's? Would it be possible for me to speak with her? She passed, isn't she?
Awkward.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Oh, it was a while ago. That's still terrible. Oh, it's nothing really. I'm sorry to have bothered you, ma'am. Her name was Casey. That's a lovely name.
Casey, you say? Now, where have we heard that name before?
Sorry, what? She worked for Inscryption? I mean, she worked for Game Funa? Ma'am, would it be
The
possible?
plot thickens. Work for Game
I see.
Tuna, huh?
Okay, yeah. Do you think it'd be alright if I called you back later? I'm just trying to get to the bottom of something. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Okay. Alright, have a good dinner. Bye. These articles mention death or injury. Oh my god. No one was killed at the facility, though tragically young video game developer Casey Hobbs died from fire-related complications. Fuck.
Rich?
She was working late at the facility performing quality assurance on behalf of her employer, Game Funa.
So Casey, from what they said, died in a fire while working at Game Funa, huh? I don't know, kind of sus to me. I mean, that's a little weird, but alright. Sure.
Someone is here.
Okay.
Fuck this. My phone's in the other room, so if I die before I can call 911, use this tape as evidence.
Well, you know what they say, stay strapped or get clapped, and, well, he's not strapped, so somebody about to get clapped. Alright, well, he reached for something. I don't know if I can actually interact more than just watching these, like if I can actually actively pause them or not. It looks like I can, actually. I can also speed through and whatnot. Okay. Man's done lost his mind.
Someone is here.
Closed captioning does work. Oh man, I could have had that on the whole time. Ah, whatever. We're too far in at this point, you know? I don't think I explored everything within this area. Although from the look of the area, it might actually appear that I have. I originally came from that way, right? I never just went like straight up from here. This is still within this area. I want to get to the shop, man. I gotta spend this money before somebody claps me. I don't know if I want to go that way, but here we are. Oh no, you came at just the wrong time. The generator is about to explode or something. You have to recharge it before that happens. It's a race against the clock, you'll see. Oh, well, I'm so done for it. A race against the clock, and, you know, I don't exactly do damage is the thing. Well, this is that annoying, or is that is annoying? So I probably need to start breaking these down. So if that's the case, I'll have my empty vessel, which thankfully has time. When my face says 0, you lose. So I have 5 turns to make this happen, huh? Okay then. So on the last turn, I pretty much am forced to use my energy model there to make this happen. Gift bot can sit back here, so that way we can destroy that quick enough. So is this just a DPS check, or like, what was it one for me? Gift bot's gonna be able to get rid of that. Probably should have put that on one of the sides, so that way double gunner can actually do more for us. You're running out of time, right? Very much so. It's not good. Another shield bot, that's fine, because of double gunner and whatnot. It's happening right now. It costs 2 energy, you know, I don't know. I know that. I am like so done for it unless I can get my double gunners out in time here. Oh, boy. Sniper bot versus you. Neither of you do any more damage than the other, so we just gotta get you out there. Alright, empty vessel, no longer. You're just taking up space. Sniper bot, get out here. You get out here. Thankfully, gift bot there. Transforming is going to give us a bit more damage. We're going to make it. Just barely, but we're going to make it. Had he had actually thrown anything at us, we would have been in such a terrible position. We're not getting an extra turn, so it doesn't make any sense to keep him out there. Double gunner is going to be able to hit all the spots. This is, no, we made it. Just barely, but we made it.
Come on! Fuck!
Wow, great. You recharged it before it exploded. If I could clap for you, I would. Thanks. Extra money? Sure. Choose a card. I mean, getting a double gunner upgrade would be nice. This is just a sigil, right? Let's see what he's even offering to begin with. Pushing, guarding, shield. Ooh, shield on our double gunners so they actually live? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. So that way, when our double gunner does come out, he won't die immediately to some random hit. That sounds good to me. Alright, I think this is everywhere within this area that we did. I figured I would just make sure, just in case. This might actually just be faster. They'll like teleport back to here. In the central area, have a shop in it. There is a shop here. Well, these ones cost a ton of money, which makes me think I need them at some point. Give me this pelt-looking thing. Who actually bought that hollow pelt? It's worthless. Take it to the trader and you'll see. And I got enough money for this, so why not? Gives nano armor to your bots on the decent. Your bots on the board get nano armor if you use it right. It's decently okay. Hey, that's one extra collectible that I can use in boss fights and whatnot. And it gets recharged over time, so as far as I'm concerned, that's a perfectly fine purchase for us. Alright, well, looks like the graveyard we go. Energy +1, well, I mean, at least you refund a little bit here. Shield Latch. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, its owner chooses the creature to gain nano armor. Okay. Mighty Leap, so we would want to kill you before we end up killing you. Alright then. Why do you have damage? You're a leap bot. Leap bots don't get damage. Alright, well. I'll just have you block one of these for the time being at the very least. Guess we'll go ahead and block you. Shield bot. So clearly it wants us to kill the Leaper first. But we don't necessarily have that opportunity available to us, so I just need to mitigate damage, even though it's going to make the Leap bot stronger as a result. But not much I can do about that, unfortunately. Sonya, rather have my shield bot. That just buys time. What do we have over here? Another shield bot. Will the explosion actually kill it, though? Is the thing. And can you also gain more than one set of nano armor? For science. You back again. Honey, you let me off easy last time. You're coming to see that was a mistake. Alright, well, you try and do something nice for people, and you know, you see how they do you over, like... Alright, let's see how this works out for us. That's gonna kill that. It does give it. It gave nano armor to a tree. That's pretty cool. Okay, alright. That's not what you want to see. Sniper bot, sure. We do have enough for double gunner. Problem is you're going to be attacking. Is that our upgraded double gunner? It is. So you'll actually be fine for a turn. So we'll still get a little damage out there. Well, we're just going even, but going even for us when we have full damage is fine. Got our second double gunner. You love to see that. And then our shield bot can go. No, we want our shield bot there still. We could throw our double gunner here, so then we could attack you more. We could throw it at our shield bot, which would give us access to hitting the leap bot as well, and it would get rid of the tree. Could throw down a shield bot, so that way that doesn't take damage over there. It's a flying guy, so he's not going to do damage to it. We can actually put the sniper bot over here. That'll stop damage coming in from there for the time being. And then we can also snipe the bounty hunter as a result. And then this shield bot is already purged, so we could get rid of it for the time being, or we could keep it there. Sonya, we could throw out for the time being, start working on the tree. You're going to go flying, which is going to allow us to actually do some damage here. I think I need the shoot just for damage right now. So, I actually want to attempt to kill the bounty hunter as well. I don't know if they're going to be gone forever or whatnot, but it'll be interesting to see if that's going to be how that works out. Fresh fish. Well, you know, maybe. Alright. So that's going to be close to killing the bounty hunter. Our shield bot is just going to stand there. He's going to eventually kill that. This area in front of our sniper is fine because he's not doing damage. He's not doing damage. He's going to end up killing our gunner, but not before we do damage to the boss there. We could take out our shield bot for fish bot and then kill fish bot, except we used all our energy for this time. We can have our sniper snipe the boss. to then put nano armor on the boss. We did a ton of overkill damage there, which is helpful, keeping us even, but the real idea is just to get the bounty hunter out of the way here. Or at least that's what we're trying. Shield bot, the block for the time being. And just keep having our sniper snipe. Dead. Ouch, it's alright, darling. Remember the name Moon McGun. I'll be back. Yeah. So you say it'll be back, alright. Unfortunately, we don't have our double gunners anymore. They get us a ton of extra overkill here. You're gonna do more damage than you are, so we can go ahead and put that there. You guys do the same damage as everybody else, so we'll just leave that as it is. Everybody do damage. Pick up a little bit of extra overkill, not too much, but a little bit extra. Pick up card. Bomb Latcher, Shield Latcher, or Alarm Bot. That would give us the nano armor that we saw. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, its owner chooses a creature to gain the detonator sigil. I feel like that's better, because then we can clear out more things as a result of it. We're relatively defensive already with our shield bots. Well, that's not supposed to be what happens there. Exoskeleton. After attacking, it dies. Sentry, whenever you come into the area, you take more damage from it. Sure. Alright then. So we're gonna take some damage from the skeletons. Like, there's literally no way around it. We just start off behind, which is unfortunate. Gift bot will be enough to take damage from this, which is fine. And then even if it does end up dying, then we've got the we got the transformation off. That's good. Shield bot to buy us time. We want that against the skeleton because the skeleton's going to do more damage to us, so we're going to reduce our damage here. So we're going to trade even, but we're actually going to be ahead because our shield bots are alive for the time being. Then we can go ahead and put down another shield bot, and it's fine because we're still going to do more damage than he is, so we're still ahead in that regard. One more turn, we get double gunner, and then we'll be fine. We put the sniper bot there. Could take out the lonely bot, but then he's going to die to the sentry before I can actually shoot it down with our sniper, just because of the way that it works. But now that we get rid of the sentry drone, now we can go over there and make sure we get all the extra damage we can get out of it. So we pulled our double gunner, which is exactly what we were looking for. So we get rid of our shield bot. The reason being is so that we actually have a place for our double gunner where it gets the most overkill for us. And that's like a nice 5 or so overkill. We're up to 2-star. They are not feeling us right now. We wish to pass this ice. Well, I suppose I could clear it. A little bit of heat should do the trick. Ready to trade? Sure. Shield Latcher, Skelly Latcher, or Explode Bot. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, its owner chooses a creature to gain brittle, so that can be used as a blocker and an insta-kill. I like that. Use a card to give you? We only have the one flyer, so I'd rather not necessarily give that seed. I still want all my shield bots, though, is the thing. You're definitely not getting a double gunner. You're situationally good, but you're cheap enough at a 2 where I don't feel bad about it. Bomb Latcher is actually only at 1 cost. Interesting. So I definitely want to keep Bomb Latcher then. You can have Sonya. It just a 1/1 at a 3 cost that takes a turn to transform. I mean, it's not fantastic. It's not the worst, but it's not fantastic either. For the upgraded card, well, let's see what you actually got for us here. A shield bot even harder to kill could be interesting. So this is Burrower on a shield. Opposing creature is placed in empty space. Card bearing it will move to that side. An empty space will be struck, it'll move. But this one is specifically for only ground types, where this one I believe actually does flying as well. So Guardian is just better. Sentry. Ooh, Sentry on a shield bot, so we're guaranteed to get extra damage out of it. Yeah, you know, that sounds pretty good. Probably would have been better on maybe like our Grizzly or something, but we never just play the Grizzly. Like, Double Gunner just always seems to be better in the situations where it does come up. Bomb Blatcher, you also have Bomb Blatcher? Okay then. We also have our own Bomb Latcher, so when you die, you give a detonator. So we do this because it's going to block the at least a little more damage from us. We give you Bomb Latcher. Energy +1. That actually works out for us because we have an empty vessel in hand. So this will kill you. That's going to do the explosion. And then we throw an empty vessel over here for the time being to cover that. Oh, good. You gave the explosions to the rail. Ooh, I'm so scared. I'm definitely going to target that anytime soon. Scaly Latcher. This one's 3, but it makes it so the thing becomes useless more or less. We got over here Insecto and another Bomb Latcher. Okay. The bomb's eventually going to take out that vessel there, but for the time being, it's fine. If only we could have gotten you a little more HP. 1/1. So then we can get rid of our empty vessel here. We can throw down the Skelly Latcher. Or we could throw down Lonely. I think we'd rather do the Skelly Latcher at this point. And then I guess we can give Brittle to one of the rails and then go from there. Because you're dead. Can I not pick this bridge? There we go. So then that bridge will die. Or I guess it won't ever die because Brittle requires it to attack. I need to do damage, and like right now, that or I have to mitigate damage. Alright, so you have to go there, you have to go there, but then I'm still not going to have enough. Awkward. I might have just lost, and there's not really anything I can do about it. Because it's not going to give me max to get the Double Gunner, and then Giftbot doesn't actually do damage at the moment. So I actually need to do damage. Here's the thing. Do I need my tactical mode wipe? Is that it? Basically, yeah, and then there's not much I can do about this. Although I'm still gonna lose, right? Because then his Double Gunner's gonna come down. Alright, well, I spent all my money anyways, so I'm not exactly worried about that. That's actually fine. I'm not worried about that in the slightest. We just spent all of our money, so it's not like we really lost anything as a result of it. We did, what, like one fight essentially? Yeah, like, that's completely fine. Alright, empty vessel, we want empty vessel in front of at least one of you here. Nothing I can do this turn about that damage. Starting sucks. Like, we need some more, like, 1-star cards or something. Just throw you in front of the way. You're not going to apply the bombs anywhere else, but that's fine. You can throw your shield all the way over there. What? Skelly Latcher. If we do that, then we can get rid of the armor he just put on others. Could just throw our shield bot in the way. Because once it comes into play, then it should activate, and then the bomb should go off and kill him. If Marine never. Yeah, because now it came in the way, but we had the shield, but he also has a shield. So we just got rid of that for free, essentially, which is fine. It's a shield latcher. We don't necessarily need the shield latcher. That, so you get 1 defense off of that, so you're still gonna live as a result of that. No, okay. Because we had already done the damage beforehand. Double gunner in that spot, that is really unfortunate. Although I could just break it, and then it should kill it, right? Because if I go like this, then it's gonna act as if I'd killed it. Yeah, so being able to activate the bombs when we want to, knowing that now, that would have been more helpful. Oh good, defense on a tree, I'm so scared. Was really hoping that we were going to pull our double gunner right there. I could just stall for extra overtime kill, or, you know, extra overtime damage, but I don't necessarily need to do that. Skelly Latcher, because when you die, then it'll take the other thing out for us. Assuming, of course, we don't win before then. Alright, Redemption Arc. Our draw really didn't get much better, but that's okay. We could use the bombs. Are we in that bad of a spot just yet, though? Not necessarily, no. Alright, use that to block a skeleton. Lonely, we can't put you in front of one of the sentries because then you'll get hit immediately, and we can't have that. You're gonna block the skeleton for us, so we're slightly ahead in that regard, always helpful. The Insectodrone is gonna go ahead and attack, but that's fine because we can throw our shield bot over here and mitigate the damage. And when it comes within range, it's gonna immediately die because of the sentry ability we gave it, so it doesn't even get the attackers. Beautiful. We can throw our sniper all the way in the corner over here. He's covered by the tree, so then we can go ahead and take out the sentry drone. I could have just shot him. We would have got one whole extra dollar. Woo! Oh man, we would have been swimming in cash. All of that just brings us there. Okay. Give me that back. Alright, so this one pushes people out of the way, right? Automation and a bomb latch. So, again, not much we can really do at the start of this. That'll just help us reduce damage there. Bomb latch is fine, honestly. I'm not worried about bomb latch. We do need to reduce the damage on you, though. And then you move in the way, which drops the other one. We're up to 3. We got our shield bots. Are you the sentry gun one? You're none. Alright, let's get rid of you. Did I just lose again? Is this something that's gonna happen here? I think I had to do that in order to stay alive, unfortunately. Because that should tilt the damage back enough. Never mind, the 2's gonna be enough, isn't it? Nope, we live off of 1. Okay. Well, you know. Yeah, boy. Alright, Lonely, I need you to kill this guy. You're gonna kill that. You're gonna take damage from the gunner. Alright, we're living. Barely, but we're living. Rip Lonely, feels bad, man. Double gunner. Alright, so before we place the bot, how about we actually destroy the rails so that way we can actually make use of these areas? We have bombs on both sides of the rails, which is unfortunate. We can take you out, which leaves you guys room to do damage. And double gunner's in a fine spot here. You're also our defensive double gunner, so we're going to be able to do some good damage here. That should just give us the win right there with 1 overkill. I could have had the sniper shoot something else, and then I could have used that extra time to have them do things. Any items are back online, bot spawners offline. I'm being too... Instead, be liberal with your items, and I really should be more. That's definitely something I always do. It's just like, it's too good the use syndrome is what it is. What a depressing abode. You have to be here to defeat the resident Uberbot. But I don't think you'll want to stay long. It's good for me more. There's an electricity thing. This is a cool one. I'll overclock one of your cards, giving it an attack. But if it dies, it's gone forever. Oh boy. Alright, damage increase, but if it dies, it's gone forever. Shield bots are kind of our thing. Ooh, but our protected double gunner with extra damage though? I mean, that's a win condition right there. Overclock. Card bearing the sigil has increased power, but if it perishes, permanently removed from it. That would potentially remove a double gunner. That's not great. This would turn you into a 4-1 at 6. Although you would transform at some point, but then at least you'd do damage in the meantime. It's only 1 damage. You have the best defense. Our sniper is, you know, he's a thing that exists. I guess this is a way where you could get rid of a card if you really wanted to. You could just throw it on one of your throwaway cards and then get your deck a little bit, cleaner in the fact that you would get rid of a card that you didn't necessarily want. Just try and pick up all the resources we can before we realistically just go into something. 2 cost skeleton, 1 cost sentry drone. I feel like I need more 1 cost. Need more 2 cost too, though. Yeah, 2-2, you can actually take care of some of the things I need to deal with. You're gonna immediately die after. We'll be alright. I'll give you a card, you give me one. It's easy. All 1 cost. I could get another skeleton, and then our 2 is fine. Our 1 generally gets eaten by an empty vessel anyways. So I feel like this is okay. And to get rid of somebody, what would we want to get rid of here? I feel like if we were to get rid of somebody, it'd be the Skelly Latcher? No, the Bomb Latcher? It is one of our 1 cost. I think Skelly Latcher is better than our Bomb. We also, like, never roll it anyway, so... Aha! I'll be taking a 2nd pelt. Whatever that actually ends up doing for us. Because at the moment so far hasn't done nothing. I'll require commitment to pass. You must agree to grant access to the Archivist. We agree to grant access. It is important you must sign this contract. You cannot sign this contract, you don't have a writing consent. I don't know. I'm gonna need to see a fine print before I be signing anything. Come on. Well, this is a terrible opening star. Alright, 2 skeletons, so we just need an empty vessel to block off 1. The turrets aren't going to do anything, so we're only going to take 2 damage. we actually have skeletons ourselves that can actually take care of these sentry drones for us, because they won't die immediately on placement, but then we can still do damage to them. But for the time being, we need to reduce the damage back to 10 here. Another skeleton, so that's gonna die on impact there, that's fine. We did get our sentry turret, one here, which will take care of the sector drone, but then we'll also do damage to him. We're gonna get good damage from Roman bot there. Alright, so now it's just about how much overkill we want to go for here. Because we would get 3 right now if we used a skeleton, or we could wait for later and potentially get more through stuff like double gunner and whatnot, which I think we want to do. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Just going to get rid of these 2. I guess I could have used double my exoskeletons and then we would have had 5. Alright, you know, that definitely could have gone better. Had I thought about it a little more, I could have gone a little better. Alright, there's a lock over there that I can't just access just yet. We got the trap from there. Explode pod, empty vessel. What do we got here? We got a bomb latcher and we got a leaper. Both of you do the same damage. You're the shield giver. So we'll block you for the time being. We did get our explode bot, so we can get rid of the other one. Use you to get rid of you, so you're not going to be able to give a shield out to anybody because he's already dead, so you can't give the shield out then. We have sniper bot. HP wise, we're about to take 3 if we don't kill one, so we won't lose, but we do have to kill something here. In which case we can go over here, get rid of you. Thanks for the extra armor, fam. Oh boy. Oh boy, alright. How much energy we got on us? Can I just look at my energy? Where are we, like 4 turns in or something like that? Empty vessel versus something that can actually kill. I need something that can actually kill here. Sniper bot, I have to do damage at some point. So double gunner's gonna do 2. That's gonna be 3. That's 5 damage incoming right now, unless I can get rid of some of it. So lonely, you gotta kill things, you'll get rid of that. Then we have to energy, sadly. Then double gunner can't actually hit our sniper bot right here. And I forgot you were gonna move, but that's okay, because now lonely's gonna take the hit. Alright, so we're killing everything on the field that isn't double gunner right now, but we're also not gonna take damage. Except I forgot you were going to give the shield because how the way it interacts here, so I think I actually have to do the damage rather than shoot the bug. Yeah. That's not good. I think we're actually going to have to use our bomb thing here as well, as ridiculous as it seems. Although, can I actually... Yeah, because our sniper can hit that, so we can actually put fish bot here to take the damage. And then we're going to have to use our bomb. We'll get bad fish as a result of that. Then we have to kill this bomb. Do I finally got full energy? Oh, jeez. Finally. Alright, so this is our win condition double gunner right here, so we are going to absolutely crawl our way back out of this one. Yikes. Well, good thing we were able to stall out long enough. We had to use 2 of our items there, though. That's so bad. Exoskeleton, we can get rid of you. Our double gunner's gonna take care of everything over here, although we're gonna get the overkill as a result of this, so that's... Gift box doesn't matter where we put them, and bad fish. Probably just enough to make sure we don't get overkilled, but we're also, you know, not dying either. So. Alright, give me that quill. We now have a writing utensil that we needed. It's the only thing in the area. Okay. Can't actually interact with that area just yet. There's something below. I guess we go below us. Let me guess what you're thinking. Go back to the waypoint, refresh your items, maybe go to the shop. I actually want to the win, but it can't be that easy. You can go back to the waypoint, but all the robots you cleared in this area will respawn. So you sure? I've got 1 item. All the bots are gonna respawn, but also if we go into a boss fight, I'm not gonna have any items. I think I had like a halfway decent amount of money on us as well. YOLO, I guess. Please sign here that you give access. Don't forget your agreement. Alright. Oh, well, there's just a teleport right here. Well, good thing I didn't go back. Bot spawners 100% off. Well, let's go back to the shop, shall we? May as well. We got 23 bucks there. We could upgrade cards. That's not the worst idea. Oh, there's something actually down here as well. That's what? Beast transformation plus overcharge? I don't know. I'm not convinced. 23 bucks, huh? Not entirely convinced. Alright, now that our items have reset, we can go for it. This one's gonna be a slightly longer episode, but that's okay. There it is, the Uberbot you saw. These idiotic librarians worship it as it sits there covered in filth and grime. Ready to clean it up? Oh look, it's boss time. Unpacking Archivist.zip, applying personality matrices, cleaning up some temp files. Okay, here we go. Greetings. If you had not cleaned it from the title of my zip file, I am the Archivist. I eagerly await the opportunity to explore your hard drive. You what? You're not gonna like what you find on there. I'm just saying. Files and directories are my specialty. See, well, I mean, you don't really have to do like that, though, is the thing. Tombstones. If a creature would attack a card bearing the sigil, it is not. Librarians are 1/2s, mighty leap, dead bite. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, select the file, place damage on the scales according to the file size. Okay. Well, hopefully you don't scan any of the Black Ops ones, otherwise I'm dead. Oh man. The Black Ops files, man, like, I don't know, they just don't want to pay their file compressors or something, man. I don't know. Those things are insanely expensive. Memory-wise? Yeah, that hurts. Life's pain. Explode bot? Yes, although it's not really going to do much because it's just going to kill him, whereas I can use Skelly Bro. Alright, so you think I already have to use my energy here, which feels like such a waste, but you're gonna die anyways, unfortunately, is the thing here, so it feels like such a waste, but I gotta reduce the damage somehow. Oh, I should have inquired sooner. You'll need to grant me access to your hard drive. Would you please acquiesce? I assure you no harm will come of it. It's either yes, no, but then if you switch it, it's still yes. So, literally, alright, well, screw me, I guess, then. Now, do recommend exemplary file to me, and do take into account its size. Its magnitude is bold. Jeez. Windows. Programs, movie editor, GameWorks import, drivers, webcams, now documents, custom guard set, size is only 2, that's nothing. Illustrations, could be larger, no, screenshots, kilobytes, that's nothing. Alright, well, hell, there's nothing in it. Drivers, webcam, that's nothing. Not that I would expect them to have much, it's just webcam. 150, 20. Those are just TXT files, those are gonna be massive. Did I just check this one? Just check that one? Oh, languages. 289 bytes, that's nothing. Super Weasel Kid. Cooking Grand. Now it's programs, Windows, add-in. I'm just trying to find the biggest one. You know, it's not always the cleanest. 4 megabytes. I feel like that's one of the highest ones we've seen so far. System 32. Oh, here we go. This file demands attention. It appears to weigh in at about 2 damage. Bravo. Again, do choose a file. Its file size will be perfect. Okay. 2 megabytes. What, we found 4 originally? Application. I cannot neglect this file. It surely has... Shield bot. Alright, we're starting to get to our shield bots here. This is also a turret, so we'll actually end up taking out 2 of them here. I can hide my sniper behind somebody. Well, I can actually hide my sniper in front of somebody, which will then make it so I don't have to deal with that. If I put this right here, then I'll do damage, and then he'll come down, and then I'll deal more damage to him. This seems fine. Alright, another shield bot. Just keep throwing our shield bots in front of these guys for the time being until we can build up. Select file, recall that its vastness is 0. I thought it said there was a music file for a second. I was like, oh yeah, the music file will definitely have a lot. XML, it's nothing. Kilobytes, nothing. We just checked that? Come on. None of these are exactly huge files by any means, but now, right? I mean, sure. Kilobytes, kilobytes, kilobytes. Three megabytes? Did we see a 4, or did we only see up to 3 so far? There were 4s at one point. Three kilobytes, 4 kilobytes. Alright, just find a 3 megabyte and throw it in there. There we go. Well chosen, adequate selection. Better be. go ahead and throw you out in front again. That'll take care of you. Choose a file. Yep, girth. I feel like, I don't know, it feels like this part is like really drawn out. I feel like there should have been like a killer file, just like just a, you know, a Call of Duty file or something, just absolutely annihilated at this point. Or you think it would update more than 2 megabytes? Surely not. Well chosen, adequate selection. And choose another one. Did it just, am I lit, or did it just now show in the D file? Or the D drive? 1 gigabyte. Oh yeah, 2 gigabytes. Tomato mission. Oh my. This dude's got no chance. So you've chosen to subject me to this rat. My word, this file. I may say it's colossal welcome. Please select a file. This one, however, is very special. Choose a file that is dearest to your heart. And one that shows age. Okay? 2004. It's probably just looking at the D drive at this point because it seems like the one that they want. Alright, so 2004 so far was the earliest. Alright, D drive, check through. Alright, 2004 Explorer.exe. Oh yeah, now let's place that file in the card. You didn't choose a file that was 2D, did you? Or if this card dies, I'll delete this file from your disk. You think I'm scared about losing Explorer? 4.4. This file is most HMD. It seems as this add line of 4.4 is only appropriate for an August file such as this. If you say so, fam. Oh, you're starting me off with full energy as well? You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have, you poor, poor soul. Why would you do this to yourself? Absolutely annihilated. I thought I had you. Oh well, you made a few correct deck building decisions, I guess, and you're lucky. Hey man, come on. Can't be like that all the time. Every time I win, it's just lucky. It sounds like straight copium to me, but alright. If you truly believe so, alright. Hey, our empty vessels are going to become more useful. Extra shielding? Yes. Alright, starting to actually become a bit usable here. Although our shield bots are just better, but alright. Alright, so we beat yet another one of the Uber bosses here. The Archivist. I believe actually on the PC version of this guy, like, it would actually go through some of your files, so that's kind of sus. But, you know, we're playing it on console, so it's all good. I don't gotta worry about that. Oh no, my Windows Explorer. Oh man, whew, I almost lost that one. That could have been bad. Alright. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And we will continue our Uber boss hunt. See ya.